Welcome to Caltech Buddy. Press right and solve faster. Let's go! Calculator techniques for prime and composite numbers. Tara! First, we define prime and composite. So, based on definition, prime number has exactly two factors, 1 and itself. So, it is a number na merong exactly two factors. While for composite numbers, these are numbers na more than 2 yung kanyang factors. Pag sabi nating factor, these are number na kayang i-divide yung number na hindi magbibigay ng remainder. So, yun yung definition ng factor. Okay, example tayo ng prime numbers. 2 is a prime number kasi ang kanyang factors is simply 1 and itself. 7 is a prime number kasi ang kanyang factors is simply 1 and itself. So, basta yung kanyang factors, 1 in itself, prime numbers yun. So, 2 is a prime, 7 is a prime. Example ng composite numbers, 6. Marami siyang factors. Ang 6, pwedeng ma-divide ng 1 and itself. Also, pwede din siyang ma-divide ng 2 and 3 without remainder. So, meaning these are the factors of 6. 1, 2, 3, and 6. So, since marami nga siyang factors, composite siya. Now, we have calculator technique para makuha whether prime or composite yung isang number. Pero bago tayo mag-proceed sa Caltech, mag-trivia time muna tayo. Okay, for example, a trivial question. Is 0 a composite number or a prime number? So the answer is neither. Di siya prime nor composite. So special case ang 0. Another thing, is 1 a composite number or a prime number? So, ang 1 naman, same result, neither prime nor composite. Kasi para masabi kasing prime, kailangan 2 factors. Isa ng factor ng 1. So, hindi siya pasok sa definition ng prime. Also, ang definition ng prime, a number greater than 1 na mayroong 2 factors. So, hindi talaga siya prime number. So, both 0 and 1 is neither prime nor composite. So, trivia question yan. Now, kung mag-base tayo sa definition, ang smallest prime number is 2. So, siya yung smallest prime number. Also, it is the only even prime. So, very special yung 2 kasi the only even prime. Kung titingnan ko yung mga prime numbers sa 1 to 70, so yung 1 is neither prime nor composite. Tapos yung 2, yan yung smallest prime number, the only even prime. Ito yung mga prime numbers sa 1 to 70. 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, and so on and so forth. So these are the prime numbers, yung naka-shaded. Now, it's difficult kung tatandaan mo yung mga prime numbers na yan, no? Kasi possible tanungin ka, which of the following is a prime number? So dito papasok yung Caltech para mas ma-appreciate natin paano maging prime or composite. Kasi kung isa-isayin mo pa, baka malito tayo. Okay. So how do I know kung prime or composite? Gamitin natin yung calculator technique na tinuro last time. Yung prime factorization. So, ang gagawin mo lang, you input the number, press equal sign, and then, second step, shift pfac. So, you transform it papuntang prime factorization. Pinindot natin yung shift pfac, there are 2 possible results. Una, walang magbabago sa number. Pag walang nagbago sa number, ibig sabihin, prime number siya. Kasi wala siyang ibang factors. Ang factor niya lang talaga, 1 in itself. So, pag na-retain yung number, prime siya. Ang anawang scenario is kung magbibigay siya ng prime factorization. So, bibigay niya yung prime factors. So, since may mga prime factors siya, automatically, composite na yung number. So, that is the way para malaman natin kung prime or composite. Okay? So, just press Shift pfac and evaluate whether ma-retain yung number or kung meron siyang prime factors. Okay. Let's have an example, yung mga past board exam problem natin. Okay. Which of the following is a prime number? So, pindutin natin Shift pfac, evaluate each item. Kapag hindi nagbago yung result, meaning to say that's a prime number. Kapag nagkaroon ng prime factorization, ibig sabihin composite number. So, let's evaluate. 39 then equal sign, shift, P fact. So, na-break yung 39 sa 3 and 13. So, ibig sabihin, marami siyang factors. Therefore, composite. Let's try 51. So, 51, equal sign, shift, P fact. So, na-break siya sa 3 and 17. So, therefore, composite. Next, 57, equal sign, shift, P fact. So, na-break siya sa 3 and 19. Therefore, composite. So, puro composite yung ABC. And lastly, punta tayo sa 61, equal sign, shift, P fact. So, if you will notice, every time pindutin ko yung shift, P fact, walang nagbabago sa 61. So, therefore, wala siya ibang factor. Since wala siyang ibang factor, we can conclude na yung 61, yung prime number sa mga choices. So, hindi mo na iisa-isahin whether prime or composite. Evaluate lang kung meron siyang ibang prime factors. Okay. Now, let's try this item. How many prime factors does 630 have? So, gagamitan lang natin ng Caltech, which is the prime factorization. So, shift, P fact. So, pindutin natin yung 630, then equal sign, then pindutin yung shift, P fact. So, these are the factors of 630. 2 times 3 squared times 5 times 7. So, yung prime factors niya, 4. Nagkataon ng 2 beses lalabas yung 3, kaya naging 3 squared. Pero ang distinct factors niya are 2, 3, 5, and 7. So, we're talking about a distinct factor. So, kung bibilangan natin yung mga prime factors ng 630, so if you count it correctly, it should be 1, 2, 3, 4 distinct factors. Prime factors, specifically. So, the answer para sa distinct prime factors ng 630 is 4. Okay, so that's it. I am hoping marami tayong natutunan today sa ating Caltech Body tutorial. So, gumagana siya using Canon F789 SGA version 2. So, okay, thank you. If you have any questions or clarifications on anything we discussed, feel free to leave a comment and we'll be happy to respond. To God be the glory. This is your Caltech Buddy, Math made easy with shortcuts, tips, and calculator techniques. Bye!